Why is it difficult to get life insurance after a stroke? A stroke occurs when the blood flow to the brain is cut off, leaving the brain cells deprived of oxygen. When this happens, the brain cells begin to die. This causes the abilities controlled by the affected area to the brain to be lost, with common side effects of stroke including memory loss, loss of muscle control, and difficulty speaking. As a result, life insurance companies consider stroke survivors to be high risk. This means they're more likely to have more serious health problems down the line or to die earlier than a fully healthy person of a similar age. While finding life insurance after a stroke isn't impossible, it is likely to be more complicated and is going to cost you more. Life insurance underwriting after a stroke. Here are some common things life insurance companies look for during the underwriting process if you experienced a stroke. Common questions you can expect from a life insurance company about your stroke include: when did you experience your stroke or strokes? Did you have an actual stroke or was it a transient ischemic attack, TIA? What test did you undergo following your stroke? What symptoms did you experience when you had your stroke? Have you experienced any lasting neurological issues or other residual effects from your stroke? Are you currently experiencing any other health issues that may result in another stroke, such as hypertension, high cholesterol, diabetes, or coronary artery disease? What medications are you currently taking? How a stroke can impact life insurance rates. When applying for life insurance following a stroke, one of the most important things your insurance company will want to determine is whether you experienced a full stroke or a mini-stroke, known as a TIA. Preferred Plus. This is the highest possible rating a life insurance carrier can offer. If you've had a stroke or a mini-stroke, it is highly unlikely you will qualify for this rate class. Preferred. In some cases, someone who has experienced a TIA may qualify for a preferred rating if you are in otherwise perfect health or if, after a review of medical records, the TIA was found to be misdiagnosed. Standard. For applicants who have experienced a stroke, standard rating is probably the best rating for which they will qualify. However, in order to qualify for standard, substandard, table rated, most stroke survivors who apply at least a year following their stroke and who do not present with any lasting damage will likely be offered a substandard rating. Those who had a TIA may be able to get a substandard rating 6 months or more following their TIA. Decline. If you apply for life insurance within 6 months of a TIA or a year after a full stroke, you can expect to be declined for certain types of life insurance. You may be able to secure guaranteed issue whole life insurance, however. What if I'm declined for life insurance after a stroke? If you are declined for life insurance due to not enough time passing between your stroke and your application, you may be able to purchase a guaranteed issue insurance policy. When choosing these policies, there are some drawbacks, including lower death benefits. Many insurers that offer guaranteed issue policies cap death benefits at much lower levels than traditional policies, often $25,000 to $30,000 depending on the applicant's age. Waiting period. These policies have a waiting period of 2 to 3 years when the company will not pay the full death benefit if you die from natural causes. However, most companies will pay a benefit during this period equal to the total premiums you've paid, with many adding 5 to 10% to that amount. Higher rates. Because the insurer is willing to accept your health as an unknown risk, you are likely to pay much higher premiums than with a traditional policy. Choosing the best life insurance policy after a stroke. Although having a stroke may limit your options when it comes to choosing a life insurance policy, there are still some ways you can find the best policy at a better rate. Here are some guidelines for finding the best life insurance policy after a stroke. Type of policy. While your stroke may limit the type of policy you're able to qualify for, if given the option, many people find that term life insurance policies are more affordable than whole life policies. If you're able to qualify for a term life insurance policy and you want life insurance to help your spouse pay off your home or put your children through college, a term life insurance policy may be the most affordable option for you. A whole life policy, on the other hand, may be beneficial for those wishing to provide an inheritance to their family members. Level of underwriting. There are 2 levels of underwriting when purchasing life insurance: fully underwritten and no medical exam policies. Amount of coverage. How much coverage you choose to purchase is going to be determined by a variety of factors, including ages of children, your salary, any financial obligations you have, such as child support, whether you have a mortgage or other debt that will need to be paid. You can also view our video, How Much Life Insurance Do I Need, found in the description. What if I have a stroke after buying life insurance? Once you have purchased a life insurance policy and that policy has been issued, your insurer cannot change your rates or cancel your policy if you have a stroke. Conclusion: qualifying for life insurance after a stroke can be a frustrating process. Knowing what to expect when you begin and being prepared for any bumps along the way can make all the difference in helping you get a favorable outcome. When shopping for life insurance, try Insurdinary's life insurance comparison tool. Compare and contrast premiums and plans for multiple companies, receive a personalized quote, and apply for coverage without ever leaving your house. Get your quote today.